Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Milinkovic-Savic. I'll be keeping an eye on his long-range shooting, Peter, because that's something he does with real prowess. The stuff that makes the highlight reels, of course, but he also does a lot of good work under the radar, recycling the ball, pressing opponents, and generally bossing midfield.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Robust defending, and the ball's been lost. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Great ball if he can get there. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that interception was most necessary. Nketiah. Now it's Pedro. Over to the left. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Played out to the left flank. Milinkovic-Savic played out towards the right wing.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Nketiah. Now it's Xhaka, whose side muscles him off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Odegaard! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Arsenal corner number 2 then. Arsenal have their third corner. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Husai.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And Milinkovic-Savic. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
A quick reminder today.
So we reached the halfway point.
Arsenal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Zaccagni. Husai. Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Odegaard. Now it's Felipe Anderson.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nketiah.
The attendance for
Martinelli.
this match was 72,306.
For Nketiah. Now it's Nketiah. Oh, they can break here. Fiddles it through. Now it's Pedro. He's found a way through. It's Pedro! It's in for the pieces. Oh, taken with style. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Zaccagni was quick to move in. The keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
The goal scorer for Lazio after 67 minutes is number 20. Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Lazio break the deadlock.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Romagnoli. Gets away from his opponents. Played out to the right. Pedro. He is Pedro! And that would have won it.
Pedro really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Substitution.
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
And it's Xhaka. Now it's Nketiah.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it has a goal!
Lazio can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Zaccagni. Luis Alberto! And that is the last effort of the game. One goal settled it, a tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
So we've reached the end of our
Well,
coverage for today.
this
Many thanks
is
to Jim
a
Beglin
Lost
alongside me,
Children's
and we'll
announcement.
both see you next
Would the
time.
father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the